Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will continue to bless you. So according to the alleged information reaching us right now is that Ooni of Ife was surprised and very shocked as Deji of Akure sent him a message, a shocking message at that matter, about Queen Naomi and the Tadenikawo. My people wahala no dey finish this time around. According to what we heard and what we are hearing, we heard that Ooni of Ife, there is this meeting that he called in his palace, where he was teaching a lot of people their culture and the tradition, and the Ile-Ife youths were all there, learning a lot of things from Ooni of Ife, and all these things were happening, but people kept saying that look at the king is teaching others their traditions and customs, why the only prince, that is his only son, that's supposed to be by his side learning all those things, is not there. And as people were saying this thing, it touched Ooni of Ife that this what they are saying is true, that Ooni of Tadenikawo have to be around to learn from him, because people have been saying that his son is supposed to be by the side and learning all the things that he's doing in the palace, not to grow outside the palace, because as the son is growing outside the palace, it's going to affect him when he is of age to come back to the palace. So Ooni was like, these people are really saying the truth though. I have to do something. And in that meeting, other elders that was there, Ooni of Ife promised them that he's going to do something to make sure that Queen Naomi returns back very soon. And on doing that thing, we heard that he went to Deji of Akure to plead with him, and he should help him and talk to Queen Naomi. And according to what we heard though, he was pleading, he was not using harsh voice. So Ooni of Ife was pleading to Deji of Akure, and the Deji was listening, and he was like, please, you help me, use your power as the Deji, and please help me to tell Queen Naomi. Not only just to tell Queen Naomi to come, but because of there's this another teaching that he would still do after how many days, be 1 week, I don't know the exact day. So he was like, if Queen Naomi will not come, let her release Tadenikawo, and let her release Tadenikawo for 3 days before that teaching will come up, so that Tade will stay in the palace for like 3 days. Then after these 3 days, the teaching will now commence. And after telling the Deji of Akure all these things, he went home. And what we heard that Deji of Akure sent to him is that what you are saying is not possible, because you, that as adult, you are in that palace and you are developing high BP, because we heard that the thing, that in my former video, I said that Ooni of Ife got sick, but this time around we found out that he developed high BP, high blood pressure, because of all the gbas and the wahala wey all these oloris are giving to him. So the Deji of Akure was like, you that is in this palace, adult for that matter, this palace is not conducive for you. You are developing heart attack, high BP, high blood pressure from these oloris. You are complaining, you are not relaxing, your mind is not relaxed. You are afraid of, somehow you are even afraid of this olori, because you don't eat what they cook. You don't associate with them very, you don't easily take what they give to you. Is it this small boy that will come back to that palace and be safe? That his hand wouldn't be in it, because if Queen Naomi even agrees to release Tadenikawo for you, how are you going to take care of Tadenikawo? Will you always go with Tadenikawo anywhere you are going? Number one, you are a busy king. There's no how you can be going everywhere with Tade. How are you going to make sure that Tadenikawo feed well? How are you going to make sure that these oloris, this end time oloris, they don't come nearer to Tadenikawo? So Deji of Akure was like, I'm not going to talk to Queen Naomi about this thing you've said, because Ooni of Ife told Deji to tell Queen Naomi please to release Tadenikawo for 3 days before the program. So that means not just 3 days, maybe after 3 days Tade will stay in the palace for like 3 days, then maybe the 4th day or 4th or 5th day will be for the program, so that Tade will be by his side. Because these people that came for that program, the elders among them was asking them, when are we going to see Queen Naomi? When is Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo coming back to this palace? Tadenikawo is supposed to stand by your side, learning all these things you are teaching, not the other way around. And that was why he went to this Deji, and Deji told him that it's not going to be possible. If it means, if you want me to beg Queen Naomi to please come, if she accepts, better. Not to tell me to tell Queen Naomi to release Tadenikawo to you. That one no deal. If anything happens to Tadenikawo, Deji of Akure will have himself to be blamed, because if he tells Queen Naomi to go, Queen Naomi may not doubt it, because we heard that Queen Naomi listens to him very well. Queen Naomi obeys him. Not that he's obeying him as Deji, but Queen Naomi have respect for everyone, including this Deji. So my people, na so Ooni of Ife got this. When Ooni of Ife got this information and the message, he was not happy at all. He was not happy. He thought that Deji will side by him, and they tell Queen Naomi, release Tadenikawo. Tadenikawo is your son. Yes, you have to have access to your son. But it wasn't like that. So he was somehow disappointed. And that Deji is doing the right thing, because Tadenikawo is still a minor. He needs his mother. He's supposed not to stay outside a day or two without the mother. And the Ooni of Ife is not going to take good care of the boy. Even if he trusts that there are this olori that will be able to take care of Tade, you can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. All the ladies in that palace want to give Ooni of Ife a child, and they have not been able to do that. The same Queen Naomi that they have been fighting will now release Tadenikawo to them. They will just mess up with the boy. So that is the gist. So, and Deji was like, abeg, I'm not going to be part of this. Thank you so much, and please subscribe if you've not subscribed. I love you guys. Bye.